What up, beautiful believers? Happy Sunday. I hope y'all woke up on the right side of the bed today. I absolutely did. And I just want to take a moment to thank God just for another day of revelation and growth and wisdom and just kindness. He really does love us. I mean, I can't put into words how much he loves us because if I was I'm just nothing like him, and I want to be like him, and I want to be with him, but gosh, I'm just not as forgiving, patient, and just loving and kind and merciful. And so I just have to go to him every day, every day. And he just reminds me that my righteousness comes from him, not from me. But so I'm just sitting here with my daughter. We're doing like she's writing a prayer. And I was just, saying my prayer out loud and just where I'm at right now. So I just decided I'd turn on the camera and share. So my prayer was basically, if I can remember, that I just be vertical with the Lord, that every thought, idea, opinion be aligned with God's will for his kingdom here on earth. And I was telling her that, and it made me tear up because I was telling her that, I just can't wait to go to heaven because, God says in heaven there's not going to be any tears and any pain and things like that. And a lot of times I think we associate tears and pain with just like an illness or cancer or something that we're fighting or something like that. And the tears are coming from that. And I may be the only person that thinks like this. I mean, other people may not associate it with that. But just now, when I was praying to the Lord, I was saying, like, even though I shared a lot of tears for the world and other people around me and situations around me, the pain I feel sometimes is within myself. If like I'm wondering if I'm making the right decisions for the right reasons and with the right motives. And I was telling her, like, or telling God, because I was actually praying, and I was just like, I just wish that, in heaven, if it's not going to be any more pain, it's no more, it's not going to be no more this struggle with from within, where you're wondering, like, if you made the right choice, am I doing this out of the right motive? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I making the right decision? Is it wise? But it kind of led to me thinking the fact that you're questioning it may be, well, first of all, I'm thankful that God makes me question it, right? Because if it's not, that's obviously his way of like saying, hey, hold up. The fact that you're even questioning this should let you know. But um, I'm glad that I do stop and take the time, and I don't let temporary frustration, because I do understand that emotions can lead you down the worst rabbit holes. So I'm glad that I do take the time before I try my best. I'm not going to say all the time, but I try my best to take the time to step back and think about it and make sure, hey, are you acting out of your emotions? Because sometimes you could be doing the absolute right thing, but with the absolute wrong motive, and it negates the whole thing. You feel like, oh, I'm doing the right thing, and it crumbles anyway, right? And that could be because you're executing out of the wrong heart posture. So I just wanted to turn on the camera a minute and share that with whomever may be going, this may resonate with. It may or may not, but I just wanted to share that little tidbit. But yeah, one of my biggest struggles is trying to make sure that every decision that I'm making aligns with God. Is vertical. I'm looking up vertical. My whole goal is to please him and to make sure, I know there's nothing I can do. I know there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I could ever do um that would separate me from his love, right? Because I understand that Jesus is king. He sent Jesus, his son, to die for my sins while I was still a sinner. But I will tell y'all that me and my daughter have really both seemed to have been being pressed on to pray without ceasing. So that's become like part of our daily routine. And I hope that this will increase every day. I hope it'll increase more and more every day to where all we're doing is praising God all day. Um, But it's a beautiful feeling. Like we've already seen things start to change and heart, even my own heart starting to change and not letting the pressures of work or whatever dictate my moves. Hey, happy Sunday, y'all. Have a great night's sleep. As always, love and peace. Love and peace.